and welcome to Sam's Signature, where creativity becomes communion and every layer tells a story. Today, we're creating a mixed media artwork using plaster, acrylic paint, and heat transfer vinyl. Each material chosen with intention. The plaster lays the foundation, raw, textured, imperfect, like the chaos from which we often start. Acrylic brings the fire, bold, refined, unafraid to confront the dark. And HTV, it's the final declaration, a symbol of permanence, of truth pressed in by holy heat. This piece is called Crossing the Chaos. The cross doesn't just interrupt the storm, it ignites it. It refines it and erupts into love, joy, and peace. So as we build this together, I invite you to reflect. What layers of your story are being refined? What truth is God pressing into you today? While you're thinking about that, well, let's go make some magic.
Okay, so here we are. Now I have my plaster of Paris and an empty container to mix it in. I also have a painting stick to mix it with. And the ratio for this is 2 parts plaster to 1 part water. So I'm just making sure I have the correct measurement here. So I level off my little measuring cup. And next I'm going to add the 1 part water. A tip I learned after doing this is that you should actually add the powder to the water rather than adding water to the powder, because as you're going to see, it's about to get really dusty. I believe that if I added the plaster to the water, it would have been less dusty. So now I'm just giving it a good mix, making sure there are no lumps in it. And then I'm going to make sure to wipe off my paint stick instead of washing it down the drain, because you don't want the plaster in the drain. Okay, I'm putting the lid on there to keep it nice and moist while I get my canvas prepared. Okay, now I have my canvas here, and I need to mark the center. So which side? Well, what I did was, this was a canvas that I had kind of played around with, and this was an old kind of, I can't really say a painting. I experimented on it with some paint, and I didn't like it, so I decided I'm gonna do this piece that I want to do, and instead of wasting a brand new canvas, I figured I would just use this one, and so I covered it with black gesso. So originally the background was going to be white, but then I thought, hold up, I want this to be like the darkness being brought to light. Here's my canvas, and now I need to mark the centers of it. And by how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use this tape measure. I'm going to mark the center of my canvas, but I'm going to do each end. Okay, so this is an 18, almost 18. Let's go ahead and put it right there. So 9 inches will be the center right here. Okay. Now we don't want to go down too far because we're not going halfway. This is going to be a cross. So we have 24 inches. So maybe an 1/8 or 8 inches. All right. Let's just go with 9. 9 inches. Okay. Man, I just did all this and didn't even show you. I marked this with chalk. I marked 2 inches. Well, from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. There's 2 inches. And then I measured 2 inches from the center line. This is going to be 4 inches wide here. Same thing here. 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches, 2 inches. Okay. Now we have a cross. Oh, I did it with a piece of chalk. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sorry. I thought I hit record, but I guess I didn't. Now I'm just gonna set this aside for now. And I'm gonna get my plaster ready. I have a icing bag. I also need a cup, so hold on a second. Okay, I have my cup. I put my icing bag in this cup just so it'll be easier. I don't want to do it all right this second, so I'm just going to leave that for now. Okay. That's what we have here. I will cut the tip when I'm ready, but now I'm going to get my canvas. This does what I want it to do. So, clip the tip. I'll just put it in the cup. Okay. And then I'm just gonna draw over the lines here. We've got that. Now we can just go to town. Going to, well, actually I need some paint brushes. Let's see, which paintbrush can I use? Actually, I'll probably use this. I am going to let this dry. We'll see how long it takes. I'm going to get a baggie to put this in so it doesn't dry out and I can maybe use it later. And I'll be back when this is dry. Should be like, I don't know, how long does it say? I think it's like 15 minutes. Oh, don't put my hair in it. I don't know. Well, it won't be long for you. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I have some craft paper here. The canvas is underneath it. This is the cross that we made. It is dry. It took way longer than 16 minutes. You can sand this, but I don't think oh, it cracked. I don't like the cracking. It's fine, it's fine. I like the textures in it. Kind of looks like wood. Except for this. I kind of think, kind of want to do it again, but. It's alright. So anyway, I'm going to cover it with craft paper. So, I think I'm going to staple it. I'm going to staple the. Alright, now I've got that. So it's not gonna move. So now I'm going to outline it. I could just cut it with this pencil actually. Okay, so now we have a craft paper in the shape of a cross. Okay, so now I just want to kind of take this. Alright, so now I'm going to take this outside and I'm going to be using this to paint the cross. So let's go outside. here it is. Now we just need to take this off. Because, you know, spray paint it dries fairly quickly, so. Alright. And we got a little overspray. But that's okay. This is gonna get painted. Okay, so I'm gonna just kind of go around the edges here and paint the little white spots black again. So, I'm just gonna use my gesso. Painting just like this. But we're not done. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to go rinse my brush out and mix up the paints that I have. Okay, I have some paints that I've mixed up. I've used this antique gold. I'm using also this pouring medium here to kind of just stretch out my paint a little further. Because, you know, these paints, acrylic paint is thick. She's thick. So, I have to use a pouring medium. I might have poured a little too much. No, we get it. We got it. But kind of just, you know, makes a little more paint. And I just have a very little bit of the gold here. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm mixing my paint. Because I'm about to do some painting. Alright, so I think that's all the paints I'm going to do for now. We'll see what happens. Still not sure I'm going to use this purple, but I don't know. It's got some pretty shimmeries in it. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see it. So, that was done. I'll use that for something else. Now I'm going to start painting. Okay, so I'm going to put the paints on the canvas. Well, we might try some of these. I have some specialty palette knives. I also have these regular palette knives. I think I'm gonna try. I've never used these, and I've had them a long time. So I'm gonna try some of them. Let's see, especially like this one. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn on some Holy Ghost music and paint.
It was past 11, storm clouds in my chest. Thought I'd lost my way, no peace, no rest. I was standing at the edge of what I couldn't face, till I heard a distant rhythm full of mercy and grace. Steel wheels humming like a prayer on fire, calling every broken heart a little higher. In my midnight hour, the gospel train came through the pouring rain, whispering my name. I climbed aboard with my heavy shame, but the Lord was the driver and he knew
Okay, it's the next day and I'm going to finish this painting. I had to let it all dry between coats, right? Because it started pulling into the colors. So I had to let it dry. And so that took all day. Now I did this purple here with the shimmery stuff, but then it was going translucent. It wasn't popping the way I wanted it, so I added another purple in there, which I thought was actually the same color, but I realized it's the what's it called? Dioxazine purple instead. So I could have put that in there, but I didn't see that until after I already did all that, and I added a lighter purple. Now I took out some of the shimmer though, but I can see the purple dried so beautifully. Let's put that shimmer in there. Anyways, now we're back to this. Alright. I don't know what color. I think I might go with this gold now. Gold? Okay. Or should I try, what else do I have? Okay, I already have that pink in there. I don't know why that's, I really just have this bronze and gold. I think I'll go with the bronze first and see what we do there. See what it looks like. Okay, that's not too bad.
Windows fogged with sorrow, but the light came in like a voice from heaven saying, let grace begin. Every track behind me burned away the lies. Now I see the morning rising in my eyes. Angels.
Okay, so I think I may be done with the painting. Although I'm debating on whether or not I should like add some white. I kind of need some more something right here. I mean, I guess I could add, what do we need right here? Let's step back and look at it. I definitely covered up a lot more black than I was planning on doing, but you know, I said in the beginning, I hope this works out the way I planned, and well, it never works out as I planned. As you know, I started out using the palette knives, but that just didn't do what I wanted it to do. So I decided to use my brushes, and now this is what I've come up with, and I don't hate it. But I think I'm gonna add like another of this pink right here. So is it this one or this one? I think it's this one. Yes. I think that's all it needed. And this gold is supposed to be a mirror finish, but yeah, that's not at all a mirror finish. It's a pretty gold, but it's not mirror or that chrome. I guess that kind of paint will be very expensive, and you probably can't get that on Amazon, huh? Alright, so now what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to let this paint dry. And then I think, well, my plans were in the beginning to use some HTV on this. I think I'm still going to do that. I think I need a pink line right here. Let's see, right here. Just a little pop of color. Alright, I think that's it on that. I'm going to let this dry, and then we'll see. I think I'm going to add some HTV to it. I think I have to stop, otherwise I'm going to cover up all the black, and I need some black because this is to represent Jesus driving out the darkness, but the black also gives it a nice contrast that I like. So I like the black poking out, but it's like this cross is radiating love and light and joy and peace and all that Jesus represents, you know? So I'm gonna let this dry and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've decided to add this, and I'm gonna add this stuff up here to the top. You'll see that in a little bit. So this is HTV. Now I have this UV tape here to hold it down because it keeps wanting to pop up. Okay, I also have a book that I'm going to put under here because I'm going to use my little heat press here, my mini heat press. So I need something to put this on so that there is some pressure there. Okay, L2 is what I need because L2 will be 320. So that's what we got. Okay, make sure the book is under there. I'm gonna get Teflon. So we're at 267. 300 to 320, so 320. Alright, that's good. Okay, so now I'm just going to press this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, as you can even see, that bottom part is fine. And I'm just going to kind of to make sure it's on there. This is cold peel, so I think I should probably keep going because we're on acrylic paint. Alright. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. The book is hot. The book is hot. Hot, hot, hot. The book is hot. The book is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Just wanna check to see if it's. Oh yeah. Oh no, they're right there. Put the book back. Put the book back. That's the problem. It's not solid right there, so. I may have to use my heat gun for that. Please tell me. Oh no. It's just right on the wood right there. What can I put there? This will work. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Okay, that part seems to be doing great. Okay, let's see if it stayed this time. Yes. Okay, I'm going to peel. I think we're good to go. I'm going to peel slowly so that if there is some that's not on, I'll be able to go back and do it again. And I'll have to go, oh, see? Okay. Does this one do it? No, that one's stuck. Oh, okay. Let's keep going till it's stuck. Man, that's gotta be good. Press, 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 press. I'm pressing down hard. Stick, 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 stick. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this cool off of this. Wait. Okay, I had to give it a couple more goes because I noticed that this was also raising up, so I just gave it a few more goes. Now it's cooled off. Let's see. Okay, H came up to or stayed down. Please stay down. Okay, we got all that. The period stayed cool, or the comma. Alright. Okay, I think that's it. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. The fire speaks. Darkness trembles, for the light is not passive. It rises, it burns, it refines. We are not consumed. We are made gold. Yes, lovely. Okay, now for this pretty dove. Now I'm thinking maybe I should bring it down some more. I think I'm going to. It's fine. It's fine. Just a little. Okay, maybe. Sure, that book the other way because that title is kind of raised. That may have been a problem. Okay, now here we go. acrylic. Smells just as fresh as it did the day I painted it. Look, just go. Ooh. Yeah, gotta be careful. No wonder why I was smelling acrylic. It's yeah. Okay. I could have used that other carrier sheet too. Where did I put it? Huh. I don't even know. It's clear, so I can't see it. Where did I put it? Oh, it's... Okay, this will stop me from... I mean, it's on 356 and this time, so it should have... Lay down. Yeah, go nice and slow. The paint did kind of come through there. Yeah. There's that. It didn't go. I mean, you didn't do that over here, but it left these little pink marks here. I'm kind of sad about that. I don't know. I'm still happy with it. There we go. That's what it looks like. Now all I need to do is seal it, and I will take some sealant to it. I'm gonna go do it right now. So, be right back. Okay, so I sealed it with some acrylic sealer, but then it made this W bubble up. And then it also made these little bubbles in the dove. So, I don't know. I don't think that was there before. I have to look at the video again, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't there. I think the sealant did that, but it's okay. I'm not mad at it. That's it, bro. That's it right there.
If this painting stirred something in you today, you saw your own story in the swirl, the flame, the gold, then know this. You are not the chaos. You are the light that survived it. Let the cross burn bright in you. Let the fire refine, not consume. So if you enjoyed this video today, go ahead and subscribe for more faith-infused art, poetic truth-telling, and creative healing. And if you feel led, go ahead and share this with someone who needs a reminder that the darkness doesn't win. Light does. Until next time, keep shining bright and stay magical.